It's already past 2300, and it's still a long way to Fengtian.
Major Tsuji, what is this about? Why the special train in the middle of the night to escort this girl to Japan? She looks pretty ordinary to me.
Hell if I know. There's no telling what the big shots in Tokyo are thinking. Next time I see you-know-who, I'll ask her, okay? What's going on? Shoot!
It's you.
Yes, Roger Bacon. I'm honored that you remember me so well. You can't escape. Come along quietly, sister. Ah, a new actor in our play. I was fond of him.
And now, people, this RPG is easily one of the best RPGs on the PlayStation 2, if not the best. I would say it's easily in the top 10. I can tell you that with no doubt. But I can't believe this game only got a Metascore of 73. Now, I don't know what they've been smoking, but I am telling you, please don't miss out on this game. This is a very amazing game. I would say it's better than Final Fantasy VII. It's just that good. It got a little bit of that Resident Evil vibe when it got the pre-rendered background, but the gameplay is just amazing. Last time I got a feeling like this with playing an RPG, it was no other than playing one of my favorite RPG to this day on a modern console, no other than Elden Ring. Woohoo! That is a beautiful game, and this is following the same suit. I can't believe I had this game in my collection for this long a period of time and did not get around to it, but I'm truly happy that I had a chance to play this beautiful game. And let me let you know right now, if you run into this guy anywhere in the game, the best thing I can tell you is just to run. But me, being me, you know, I had to go around and try to fight him. It wasn't pretty. But in this graveyard, it's a lot of graves, but also it's a lot of demon soul in here. If you defeat one of the demons in the graveyard and survive, you will capture that demon, and you will add that demon ability to your own ability. At the beginning of the game, you already have a demon soul that already attached to you. But the one that attaches you is a pretty powerful demon. But as you continue to grow, the demon will continue to grow. And also different versions of that demon. So be sure to look around and try to collect all the demons, because you can only have 3 demon souls attached to you at one time. But in this game, it's more than 3. But I will say this, Midway game, they did a thing on this game. But this game do come in a trilogy. But only thing bad about that is that Midway went out of business. So I think the chance of us ever getting a remaster or remake of this game are very slim. But if someone out there, please do that. Please give us a remaster of this game, because this is one amazing game. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like to play this game. Right now, this game is going up in price. But if we get a remaster, it'll make it more reasonable for other people to play this game. And now this game got a lot of good things going for it. The character is just amazing. The story is phenomenal. It's unforgettable. It's hard these days to get a game with a good story. The fighting mechanic, it reminds me of the game that came out on no other than the Xbox 360, The Lost Odyssey. You know, you got the little spin wheel. You got to hit them on point, right on point. The closer you hit them on point, the more power and more damage that each hit would do. I love these kind of games. And now in this game, all your Conrad, they got their own backstory. As you journey through the game, you learn more and more about them. Also, you learn about Yuri, the main character, and him and his backstory, and some of the things he went through. Along the way, Yuri will find love. But you gotta see what happened. I can't tell you all that. And the other, I guess, fill-in character, they got their backstory. And you see what make them join in this war to battle with Yuri, or against Yuri. So, that's why I said, this is one amazing game with a beautiful story, amazing character. All the characters in this game, I can relate to it. And they feel that perfect spot. You know, you can see how they can interact with each other. Each of them share a unique ability. And also in this game, a lot of the characters in the game I have got compassion for. It just made me wonder, if I was in the same situation with them, what decision would I have made? Because some of their decisions come back to hunt them. And some of them, you know, something I guess you could say that happened, you had no control of and you cannot change. But you might wish you could change, but the situation is long gone. That's what I really like about this game. And it's a lot of, I guess you could say, enemies that they created along their way because of decisions that they made. And some friends become foes. That is just amazing. I love this story so much. I really want to go back and replay the game over again, but I don't really have time, you know, to continue to play these type of games over and over because they are time consuming. And I will say this applies to real life. Sometimes when you're dealing with people, you cannot make a friend or a foe be who you want them to be. You just got to accept them for who they are and move forward. Because you go through life trying to change everybody, when you ever gonna have time for yourself? Alrighty, back to the game. Get back to the PS2. This game is just amazing. But the only thing I would say on the downside of this game is that you're gonna have 3 characters with you at all times. But there's so many amazing characters in the game, I want to play all of them. But I would say this too, you got to have the right character for the right job, because if you do not have the right character on certain missions, certain objects, you cannot achieve. And now, it's so many great things I can say about this game, but I doesn't have time to name them all, because I'll be here all freaking day. But I will say this, now when you on a treasure hunt, make sure you check every nook and cranny, because it is treasure everywhere. If you miss one treasure item, it could cost you the perfect story. And that's what I believe it happened to me. I missed one thing, but I will say this, I had a blast playing this game, and I would recommend this game to anybody who like a great and good JRPG with a beautiful story and amazing character. You can't go wrong with this game. Alrighty then, people. This is about to wrap this game up. I try to give you much as possible without giving away too many secrets about this game, but this game got a ton of secrets and a ton of hidden balls. So make sure you check every nook and cranny, or you won't miss out. But I will say on this game, I did get the bad endings because I missed something, and maybe I want to go back and replay the game. But this is all I can give you without giving away too many things. Until next time, peace. Enjoy the rest of the video.